All right, people? How do I find my passion? How do I find my purposeful work? How do I find my purpose? How do I find my passionate work? How do I work with stuff? How do I turn my hobby into my work? How do I turn it into business and so forth? All right. So first, before you can do all of this, it requires your first foundation, because you're actually at the next step. You're at foundation number 2. All right. You're at the second foundation. The second foundation is how you transition from where you are till where you want to be. But before you can do this, you got to work on yourself first. Otherwise, you have no idea how to transition. You have no idea. You're still in a very terrible state, all right? You're worrying about everything. You care about everyone else, other people's opinions, because let's face it, you care about them, otherwise you would never talk about it, all right? I only talk about it just to mention it to you guys here. That's the only way I still talk about this stuff. I could have become a monk, but I don't want to, all right? I still want to be in the real world, in the real stuff. I want to work on all my sides, I want to perfect the human condition, all right? I want to perfect the human condition. I am selfish. I work on myself. So yes, every business owner is selfish. They care about money so that they can help themselves in various ways. They want money because everyone wants money. Everything is built upon money because it's smoother, it's easier. We started using money. It's a tool, all right? Money is a tool, all right? People, money is a tool. It's not negative. Stop hating money. Stop hating the capital system. Stop hating everyone else and start more to realize that you have to fix yourself first, all right? Then you will see and you will stop hating everything else and everyone else. You won't have hatred, all right? Your hatred, you will become Buddha, all right? You will become something greater than Buddha, okay? If you follow all my steps, if you follow my journey, I'm still within my journey. As you can see, I'm not like 1,000 years old. I am 29, okay? So you work on yourself for yourself and for others. You work on yourself so that you can help others later. You help yourself first. That's the foundation. And once you can help yourself first, you move to the next foundation, all right? And that foundation is daily habits and time management and all that stuff, and make it all work. Now, obviously, you can work at the first and second foundation simultaneously, but especially if you're full of addictions and depression and angst and despair and anxiety and all of that, especially, all right, it's pretty cold. Especially if you're like this, all right? You gotta first fix all this, otherwise you will be useless to everyone else. There is nothing you can change in the world, all right? Doesn't matter how great of a book you will write. That book doesn't help, all right? That book doesn't help. It will help in the future, but you don't want to become Nietzsche, all right? It's basically becoming Nietzsche. There is no reason to just repeat everything again and again and again and again, all right? Stop repeating your same pattern, all right? There is actually nothing wrong with repeating patterns in some sense, because you will have to work on your business, let's say, and you will have to improve it all the time. You have to learn stuff to improve it. You got to know what to improve. You got to research all the time, even when working on yourself as well. But in the beginning, if you're messed up, you got to work on yourself, only on yourself, because you got to fix your depression, anxiety, and everything else. I'm not saying you should quit your job. You shouldn't definitely not quit your job. You should keep your job in the beginning. So if, let's say you hate your job, all right? You hate your job. But the thing is, you can slowly transition into your passionate, purposeful work, all right? You can do it slowly. You don't have to immediately jump there. And for most people, I don't think they can immediately jump there because most people don't know what they want to do, all right? They're lost. You can't tell a lost person, just jump to this. What? They have no idea what it is, you know? They have no idea what it is. You got to research it, and not just research, and you can try. Now, some people are like, all right, I'm gonna try everything, okay? I'm gonna try everything. But then you're also wasting your time, because if you try everything, you're still lost. You still have no idea what you want to do, all right? You might find something you want to do, but that's pure luck. Why put stuff into luck when there are tools that work, all right? Don't live life by faith, all right? Don't live life by sheer faith. You gotta do stuff that works, okay? You gotta do stuff that works. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can do everything else once you do stuff that you love and that works, all right? This is the secret to everything. There is no secret. I'm just gonna tell you, there are no secrets. I'm gonna tell you everything. I am like that. I love the truth, all right? I'm the soldier of truth. I always was and always will be. I don't care about anything else except the truth, all right? I won't hide the truth. I will expose the truth to the world, all right? To the whole wide world, all right? The truth is, this is the truth. This is the truth, all right? This is the ultimate truth. There are actually no absolute truth, but as long as we're human and we're still on earth, this is the truth. This is the truth, all right? You gotta find work, all right? And we need work because otherwise we will feel empty, all right? We always need work. We always need working on ourselves. So there is always going to be work, all right? You gotta find work that you love, all right? Otherwise you will hate the process. But if you find work that you love, and this is not romanticism. A lot of people think we're just romanticizing everything. So you gotta realize that there are so many examples of people working with what they love. So why should you be different, all right? It's not like all these people are some unique people, all right? It's not like they are super intelligent. Super intelligent people work as janitors as well, all right? People with 130, people with 135, 130 IQ still work like janitors and so forth, all right? They still don't know what they want to do, all right? So intelligence is not the root of the problem. The root of the problem is that you don't have the right mindset, you don't have the right tools, you don't know what to look for. Now, the best thing is that if you've discovered my channel, you've discovered someone that collects all the best tools in every area, in each area of life, all right? I'm the tool collector of each area of life. I work only with what works. I work only with what works. Only with what works. I discard, I remove everything else, all right? Because it's useless to me. And you will know that I do that because when I excel, when I become this force for good, everyone else will notice this, and this will just accelerate and accumulate through time, all right? All right, so I'm not gonna keep stroking my ego here, but you gotta think like this, all right? You gotta have the mindset like this, similarly like I have here, all right? You gotta have the mindset of there is a way. There is always a way. Ever since I discovered fasting, I knew there was always a way. There is a way to fix your cancer. There is a way to fix your depression. There is a way to fix your addictions. There is a way. There's so much stuff to do. All right, there is so much stuff to do that it doesn't matter. I'm gonna give you a lot of examples that I could have done. I'm gonna give you a lot of examples, expose a lot of knowledge, a lot of stuff that I could have done, but that I don't have time to do because I have a bigger purpose. I have a grander direction in life. I have a vision. I have a vision that is grander than that, all right? So I'm gonna just give you a lot of stuff. That's what this channel is about. Giving. Because I got sick of just creating and collecting. Now I just wanna give, all right? I just wanna give, nothing else. Giving. This is what I realized once I wrote my book. I wrote my book and I realized that, you know, I just wanna give now, all right? I'm so sick of just collecting and just sick of all this information. You know, you get sick of yourself, and that's how you change. You gotta act upon this. You gotta use that as fuel, all right? So if you're sick of yourself, you're sick of your fat stomach, all right? You're sick of yourself and your fat stomach. You're sick of disease. You're sick of diabetes. You're sick of all of it, all right? Well, then you gotta find someone like me. You find someone that has fasted, that has got rid of fat, that has got rid of disease, that has results, all right? You gotta find a person that has results. I've healed my left shoulder with dry fasting. I've healed my acne on my back, all right? On my back and on my ass also, by the way, on my bum, all right? I've healed my acne there. I never had acne on my face, not much. I've had some, obviously, but not much. But some people have terrible acne. And watch my videos to learn how to do this, all right? You just gotta, all right, so I will make a video about acne then, one day, all right? Not today, I can't do everything today. I'm just one person. I'm just one person, gotta work on everything, gotta give. But I'm at a different stage than you, than most people. Most people need to still learn how to acquire these skills or stuff, all right? These are skills. So this is something you can learn and then teach others. Let's say you lose a lot of weight, then you become this coach, then you start your business, and so forth and so forth. But that's why the foundation is important first. Then you help others. You help yourself, your foundation first, then you help others. Your core, you go with your core first. This is my language. I use my language. This is how I remember stuff, all right? You can call it whatever you wanted to call it. Yourself, your higher self, your new self. I call it my new self. You constantly recreate a new self. Now all of a sudden you're a businesswoman or a businessman. Now all of a sudden you're thin, you're athletic. Now all of a sudden you help people and so forth, all right? And obviously it's not all of a sudden. You work on this all the time, every day. You improve yourself, you become better, and so forth, all right? You become better in everything you do, all right? You learn, you research. If you still haven't learned, you research more. You research the people. You start listening to your instincts, and you understand better what you want to search for, all right? Here is another video I can make specifically about this. Like you remove stuff, you become minimalistic so that you understand what you want to do. All right, so, all right, let's end this. I'm so cold. Work on yourself. Keep on working on yourself. Everything will become fine. Everything will be great. Everything will be fine. Everything will be great. And see you guys tomorrow.